Hello everyone, this is Aether Nightmare, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. This is going to be sort of an in-between episode, just sort of a clean up the world map sort of episode. One, they're kind of nice to do every once in a while, and to be real, I tripped over a quest on accident and it led to a whole thing. So without further ado, I'm going to cut ahead to when that happened, and let the side quests play from there, since they're all side quests. They are not story quests, they are not, world quests. They're just some side quests and a whole lot of treasure collecting, so let's go. Carefree simulacrum, huh? Who art thou who disturb my beauty sleep?
Huh? Who's that?
Ugh.
Wah.
Hahaha, yes. To fear me is only natural. Were I unconfined to the stone, you would already be in my belly.
Oh, so you're just a talking stone statue. Paimon thought you were a monster of some sort.
Maybe it's the butterfly. Humph, what does thou mean, just a talking stone statue? Would not one be frightened in itself?
We come across many statues like you before is the thing.
What? Fine. Seems like there's no scaring you guys. Is that how you get your kicks down here? Don't see many people?
Why must you do that anyway? You're just a stone statue.
Humph. Even if I was just a stone statue, this place is the Herb Lord's abode. When she was yet with us, she did not appreciate others disturbing her peace at their liberty. And that's why I scare away all the pesky ones. I shall continue to do so even if she isn't around anymore. Nevertheless, your presence does feel somewhat different from those of the ordinary mortals, and considering that I couldn't scare you either, may I please ask you a favor?
What can we help you with?
Take a look at these colorful butterflies. Ever since the abode's lord departed, these little things have scattered all over the place, flying about as they please.
Hang on, there's one on your head. Just a moment, we'll help you get it.
It's like a magic lunar moth.
Come here. Come. It flew away.
It went in the lamp. I don't think I can get that one. Ah, yes, just like that. The abode's herb lord previously used these colorful butterflies to adorn its door, but said mechanism was later destroyed. These colorful butterflies in the medicine jar were originally meant to nourish the adeptal tree.
Adeptal tree?
That's right. Back then, the herb lord planted this adeptal tree herself. It may be withered now, but the herb lord said that so long as the colorful butterflies haven't all disappeared, the tree can be revived. She departed as soon as she lost the power to maintain her human form. I wonder how she's doing these days. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, new life shall be restored to the withered tree. Yep, that's right, as long as— wait, how did you know? Never mind. Anyway, that's about it. As long as these colorful butterflies get put back into the jar, we can then nourish the withered tree. I'm counting on you, kind humans. Silently the butterfly crosses the valley.
Hello,
Are these just
money.
like
Goodbye, working for a living.
everywhere? Who art thou to disturb mine? Oh, it's you, kind humans. I'll leave the matter of the butterflies to you. I'm rather sleepy right now, so don't mind me for a bit. You, okay? Where even is that? That's not it. Is this it? Bit worried about the Adeptus Fujin's condition. I don't think that's it. Finches are still cutest. That's a timed thing. Chase the butterflies into the jar. Silently the butterfly crosses the valley. Look through here, I guess? See if we can find him.
Catch me.
Look for objectives in the area. Found a spirit carp on the map. I was just looking for stones. I wasn't expecting to do a whole thing, but here we are. How do I even get up there? Can I fly? Maybe they're on the ground. I don't know. Okay, so that's something I put something else down onto. Maybe this will help. Ooh. Actually, is this one of the puzzles? Heck if I know.
Can't catch me.
Nope. Get back in the thing. Well, there's another one here though, too. How do I... Okay, that works. Oh, maybe it would have taken me all around. Yeah, it would have, dang it. I'm too self-reliant. I was supposed to convene with the fishes. Okay, so that's one. I found a butterfly.
I'm on a roll.
I take it they just put themselves back. Whoa! Here it goes. One lit. Hooray! Ouch. How in the world? Yeah, I probably gotta take these and, like, launch myself skyward. But, like, what in the actual... Stuff there. Because there's that carp thing, but that's a ways away. Do I need to physically climb these? The wind thing. Anybody got a wind?
Got a problem you can't.
Did not take me quite as high as I wanted to go, actually. That says here. But I wonder if it's somewhere else entirely. Okay, I was in that one. Spirit carp. Anything here? Too bad the butterflies don't seem to light up. Does this have a hole? Do, but you have a covering and I don't know how to get past this. Usually unequipables. Increase gliding. Just looking at stuff to see what would let me pass. Usually it's like in this zone, but view small fox statues, that's not it. Various gizmos. Maybe I need to have something in order to activate that? Okay, butterflies. Nothing appears to be in there. Appears to be over there. Is there anything up top, like just really, really far up? Is that a sunbeam or a butterfly? I think it's probably just a sunbeam. But then, where are they? What am I looking for? I mean, I kind of have an idea, but at the same time I kind of don't. There's something off this way. Yeah, they're on bugs. Dang it. I knew that would potentially be too close, and I did it anyway.
We're way behind schedule.
Ganyu, are you just keen on getting blown up today?
Next on the agenda.
Sorry, Hillies. Nothing personal.
It's showtime! Attaboy!
This isn't breaking it. No offense, but they probably made these shields too strong if even Ito's ultimate barely makes a dent in it.
Frost.
One of the strongest Geo Oonga Boongas, and we can't
Next on the agenda.
get some shield depletion going here. Okay, I found a butterfly. Goes there. That one's all lit up.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Okay, so they can be hidden in other stuff. Found green, orange, and blue.
We're way behind schedule.
So I think, yes, there is a spirit carp in here. No! I could have sworn I jumped. Deep breaths. Focus. When quests come out of the blue like this, sometimes it messes me up mentally. Because I'm not like in gamer mode yet. Okay, just poke everything. Can we please get in the jar? Can we... Thank you. Those bits of foliage kind of reminded me of the pheasant tails in Natlan, which is why I had to do a double take. Okay, so the butterflies can be hiding amidst other things. So anything interactable I might mess with. So that's a butterfly sitting on the hill. Are you special? I should be placed on the stone stand like a butterfly alight on a stalagmite. Let me tell you a secret. As long as I like a butterfly perched... As long as I'm like a butterfly perched on a stalagmite... What? As long as I'm like a butterfly perched on a stalagmite... How is that a secret? Do I need to just, like, stand up here? Apparently I do. Here it comes. And away it goes. That makes 3.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Sacred Simulacrum returns to the Adeptal Abode. Oops. Just the same thing. There was a challenge here, but I already completed it. Hopefully doing it early doesn't lock myself out. Quest. That's something. I was just looking for rocks. Green jade rocks. Hello.
No touching.
That's not what I wanted to do either.
Blaze over.
I can't see. It's like a real blizzard in here.
See, just follow my intuition.
What, no butterfly? Okay, anything up here in the tree? No, not really, but there are shrooms over here.
Born of ice and frost.
And you're standing in the It's Worthwhile to Mess With You zone.
Come on.
Ouch.
Focus. The show begins. No touching.
Do you mind?
Access denied.
Oh, there's one more.
I can fix this.
I am doing just the worst at the moment.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Can I get through this if I'm in fish form? Okay, it's inside. Well, I could half get through it in fish form. What's this? Oh, maybe if I have this thing? Whatever this thing is? No. I must do a thing somehow. Okay, keeps going green and then red. I don't remember the mechanics. Do I light it? What are you? I don't remember what these do.
I charge a high. Boom!
I thought they made like a little wisp that you had to put through to catch things. Because that just turns me into a fish. Can't put it there. Perfectly between them? Problem is I don't know what it wants. Players must find 5 colored butterflies in the area. The first one is in the small cave in the southeast, which players must move some cauldron to free a green butterfly. To do so, move the first cauldron to the side with 1 platform. This will remove the barrier that hides the second cauldron. So I'm right, this does go here, but... Didn't... Yes, it did! It just took a hot minute, and I'm impatient. Also, it's been a while since I've been in this zone. I gotta put them both there. There it goes! Be free!
Remarkable condition.
Alright, that's 4 out of 5. See insects over here. A few 4 scattered butterflies. I didn't see where they went. 1. 2. 3. Ah, beans!
No touching. Next on the agenda.
There's gotta be one more. No, I didn't see where it went.
We're way behind schedule.
I know, dear. This patch came out over a year ago. Aha. And it still was not the right quest. Oh, yes, it was.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Wait, did we diggity all the butterflies to return? The adapted tree still looks sad. That talking statue lied to us, didn't it? We gotta go back. Talk to the simulacra. Demand answers. Hey, liar, we've already returned all the colorful butterflies to the jar, but the adeptal tree still looks the same to Paimon. Who art thou to disturb mine? Ah, it's you, kind humans. Oh, I've never thought you'd actually be able to find all the colorful butterflies. I just said that on a whim. No, I meant I felt the adeptal energies too. We need to recreate the formula that the Herb Lord left us so we can revive the adeptal tree. Hold on, how did that formula go again? Born in winter, thriving and withered through time, but I yearn for spring when beauty is regained. Butterflies flutter, flutter. Oh, I don't remember what comes next, but it ends with all being revived. Oh my gosh, so many butterflies! And this wasn't a random side quest. Whoa, it's changed completely! Since the Herb Lord entrusted the tree to me, I couldn't stand to see it continue to wither. Thank you, kind humans. You couldn't even remember the formula at all. Oh, don't sweat the small stuff. Oh, if you're interested, I can give you a secret tip. Break off a branch and put it in the broken jar outside the abode, and the stone gate will open. Uh-huh. I found a jar randomly outside. That must be what it's talking about.
How brilliant!
Look at all damn butterflies. What do we take a look around. This is the abode of an Adeptus after all. Of course, if you want to walk, that's fine too. They really need to make those go slower. Or let you manually click through them.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Whoa! Adeptus Recess. Look for the medicine jar mentioned by the Sacred Simulacrum. Do I not already have it? I found like a teacup. Look for the medicine jar. Using a tree branch, place it in the medicine jar. I did see walls like this I didn't know how to get past. So I guess this is how we get through them. Oh dear.
Born of ice and frost.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your friends. It wasn't my intent. Let's see. The content is blurry and only a few incomplete sentences written in elegant handwriting are legible. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, the adeptal energy surges anew, akin to new life restoring to a withered tree. Go west and behold Lingshu Courtyard and... Okay, I guess we go west afterwards.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Kind of ironic they're filled with Chingshin. And tea. Why come crying to me? Please make me some slimming tea. Huff. Wild beasts never change, I see. Don't you know that a human form created by adeptal energy can never gain weight? And that fish going along with the whole affair and begging me with a smile, despite knowing the truth full well. I agreed, I'll make it. Who knows, one day it may just be useful for the mortals. I mean, slimming tea is just a laxative. Ancient text number 1. They say fish have a bad memory, and I'm starting to wonder if she is one. She won't stop telling me about the motive main jade business. Even though it always fills me with the urge to interrupt her, seeing that look of joy on her face even makes me decide against it. If anything, efficiency takes a hit when she isn't here to natter away. I must keep this locked up. I can never let any person or fish see this. She might start jumping for joy otherwise. When comes spring or autumn? Achievement. Apparently I can put like a little dude here. Is there any little dude to be placed? That's the one that says go west. I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm missing something. I remember this in the side quest for the zone, but you. We're no good at small talk. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Yes, I need you to potentially sit on a door switch for me, please. Alright, as you're willing to speak with me for so long, allow me to serendipitously share you a secret. I buried a few rather nice things in the corner of the flower field. If you do not consider them unworthy objects, then they are yours for the taking. The flower field. You buried some things in the flower field. What flower field? This? I mean, it's 20,000 Mora. Is this what you meant? Corner of the flower field. Was that the corner of the flower field? I mean, it has a lot of flowers. The branches you planted kept growing. It seems the water and soil in the cave are quite nutritious. Maybe in a few years it'll grow a bit bigger, and that medicine jar too will be too small for this young tree. She connected the door opening mechanism with the jar branches planted in, breathing new life of adeptal energy into said mechanism. It seems that the jar containing the mechanism was damaged a long time ago. I wonder if the door can still open and close. Okay, so after that, we put the butterflies in there. Check out the hidden vault to complete Silently the Butterfly Crosses the Valley quest in Genshin Impact. Huh. It says there was something in the west, though. I'm not quite sure what they mean. Oh, Ancient Text Tree. I spoke with the master about certain matters. I have a bad feeling. Although they're usually wrong, this kind of thing should be Fujin's specialty. Still, I should take some precautions. I'll split the adeptal energy off and inject it into the butterflies. Their lifespan will extend greatly. Then even if something were to happen, the mortals of Chenyu Vale may be able to follow their guidance and find the formulae I left behind. It's the one outside I need to read. Go west and behold Lingshu Courtyard. Maybe it's referring to the butterflies. Maybe that's where I just was. Was I in Lingshu Courtyard? I was somewhere. Yodi Valley, Tea Tree Slope, Lingmeng. Where was I exactly? So I was looking for something. I was looking for the jades. And that's when I stumbled across this so-called courtyard. I think I was in here. Oh. There we go. Got it. So I was doing something else. I was searching for stones. And that's when I fell into a room that was full of carp. The question being, I don't know where that room was anymore when I was exploring.
Another test subject.
So I wasn't exactly expecting to stumble upon anything.
The wrong test subject.
Hello boys, can I have the treasure? This one behind me still isn't there. Stuff like this I avoided just in case, but I walked into a room and it gave me a quest, so...
Becomes the hunter.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Is this the cave? No. I do not think so. And of course, when I haven't been into an area in a really long time, it kind of makes it hard to remember.
Next on the agenda.
Like, yep, it sure is pretty out here. Do I remember what I was doing? No. Yeah, because I was originally trying to see what that was about. There's something behind me. Nope, I'm trying to... This might not have a map that shows... There we go. There's a little bit of an underground map for something. I kind of wish other sections did that though too. Like around in here. There we go. Lingshu Courtyard. That's the entrance. Going west of Lingshu Courtyard would be going in here, technically. So I must have been down in here. You would think. Don't have any bird statue to place. It is. Because I didn't place the Sealy. Because I was afraid to touch stuff. Please, kind soul, please take me back as soon as possible. Alright, I saw the green thing. I just don't remember where. There. How infuriating. Some scoundrel tricked me into coming here. You absolutely must teach him a lesson for me. Give the round jar in front a good rap. That should draw him out of hiding. Round jar in front?
Healthy body, healthy mind.
In front of you or in front of the cave? Huh? Was the baddie of the sink-along thing talking about just this wild boar? Something doesn't seem right. Let's give it another good rap. It's a slime. A whopper flower. Why is there a whopper flower here?
Ice and frost. We're waiting.
Oh wait, that was Paimon. Well, don't like the chest.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Jade Mound treasure. That awful thing had it coming. Thank you, kind soul, for teaching it how to be a proper flower. Couldn't grab it in time. Yeah, because everything around here is not what it seems. Because this is the cave because I didn't grab the Sealy in case I accidentally started the quest. Or a quest, since I don't know where they are. And then I walked into it anyway. Huzzah. Probably should have figured that. You know. Going down into a cave, an unfamiliar cave. In Genshin Impact? What was I thinking?
Perhaps
The answer
whoever
is
left these
I wasn't.
behind was also fulfilling a contract.
This wasn't here before either. Probably because the tree wasn't activated. Herb Housing Hall added to the archive. Okay. Neat. Anything else? Paimon's a bit worried about the Adeptus Fujin's condition. If you have time, you might pay a good visit to Chiwang Terrace. We can give another look, seeing as I seem to be side questing at the moment. Speak with Ling Yuan. Who's a boss in here and who I actually fought today, so this is awkward. Lumine and Paimon, you're here. Huh? Ling Yuan, why are you over here? Because I can't get in. Can't get in? Where can't you get into? Carp's Rest, where Fujin is resting. Carp's Rest? Oh, you mean the place Fujin dragged us off to way back then? It's in an abode sealed by her adeptal energy. I don't have her adeptal energy, thus I cannot go to her. Huh, but didn't you mention anything before she went back to rest? It escaped my mind. Do you need any help? The adeptal energy you possess is sufficient to open the gate of Carp's Rest, so yes, I need your help. Wait a sec. So you've been waiting here for us this whole time? I was not waiting for you, I was looking for a way into Carp's Rest. That seems like pretty much the same thing. Anyway, we're a bit worried about Fujin's condition too, so why don't we go to see her together? Fine. Thank you both. Follow me. Alright, loose ends. Gotta love them. How do I... Oh, I got a fish fly. Secluded path. Just getting all the achievements tonight. Do I activate this? Or just... This is the place. The door's open. Just go on forward. Now that you mention it, when she brought us here before, we could never open the seal. Power requires familiarity. Her power is no exception. Maybe this is one of the doors I couldn't open. I could traverse in carp form, but I'm still like looking for stuff. Ooh, it's like we're under the water. Clarion Echo, added to the archive. I'm guessing that's her down there. In fish form. Huh? Bren, Paimon, and Lingyuan. Why'd you all come here?
That's Fujin's voice, and it's coming from down below.
I'm a little worried about you.
Yeah, we're all worried about your health, so we came here without giving you a heads up. You did the same to us first, so Paimon thinks we're square now.
Ah, sorry. When I returned here to rest, I think I forgot to unlock the entrance. I'm so sorry. You came here to see me, but I made things harder for you instead.
It wasn't much of a hassle, but why are you hiding in a puddle?
How should I put it? Because I can't return to the form I prefer yet. And with you guys always seeing me in carp form, I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed. You are aware that we've already seen it many times, right? But before I could turn back into a human from whenever I wanted, so I thought moving around as a carp was just a matter of convenience. But now all I have is this slick and slippery self, so I find it a bit...
Well, it's a bit of a strange thing to be so insistent about, but anyway, all that matters is that you're okay. But Lingyuan said that your adeptal energy wasn't consumed. It was just dispersed around the mountains, forests, and rivers of Chenyu Vale, and that's why you've been weakened so much. So if we were to collect the scattered adeptal energy, just like when we were fighting the Golden Carp in Yaudi Valley, then you'd get better, right?
Yes, at least in theory that is correct, but...
Right. So if we see a similar carp, we should just bring them back here. That way you'll recover much faster.
That's what we do with the spirit carps. That would be far too much trouble for you. My power is not yet that feeble. If I simply rest here for some time, it will be enough. It's not that much of a hassle. Technically, I collected them before she dispersed, but, you know, me, out of order everything. We'll just keep our eyes peeled if we run into any. Thank you, then. However, I really don't want to trouble you anymore on my behalf. You've already done so much for me. If the two of you should happen to find any more adeptal energy during your travels, please simply transfer it into the jade here. Though balance has been restored to the water and soil, if we can add more power to the rain jade, we can ensure favorable weather and prosperous years to come. And what about you? Really now, I already told you. All I need to do is rest here for a bit. Lumine, Paimon, I really am grateful and quite happy that you've come to visit me. This is the first time anyone's come here since the Herb Lord left. And thank you as well, Lingyuan. I've done nothing worthy of your thanks. Alright, enough of that. Then just think of it as me thanking you for bringing Lumine and Paimon here, really now. And lastly, let me say thank you once more, Lumine and Paimon, for all you've done. Rain Jade Ablation. Place the spirit carp collected in your adventures into the bottle. Okay. Fujin's adeptal energy has been transformed into many spirit carp that are scattered all over Chenyu Vale. Collect the energy within the spirit carp and transfer it into the votive rain jade within Carp's Rest to increase its level and obtain the blessings of Chenyu Vale. When you've collected 40 spirit carp, you will receive the votive rain jade's revelation, which will mark the locations of the remaining spirit carp. Thank you so much. I wish they would do that with other things, to be honest. That would help so much with exploration, you have no idea. Okay, return spirit carps. Those I've collected so far. Level 2. Get a free pull. And some books. How many levels are there? 10. Because it's not as big of a place. So there's probably not as many carp. Next it says, according to Fujin, by placing the spirit carp collected during your adventures into the jade, not only can you ensure favorable weather for Chenyu Vale the next year, but you will also receive the blessings from the soil and water. So the other prizes are a mystery, though there is a free crown in there. And I could see this during the cutscene. Let's pick you up. A radiant spin crystal. Oh, you're over here.
Speaking of which, this should be your abode, right? Fujin, it feels a bit different from the other Adeptal abodes we've been in. How should Paimon put it? It feels more pragmatic? There's no weird mechanisms or transparent floating bridges. I'm very sorry. I was just too embarrassed before and so never explained clearly. I cannot create new Adeptal realms like the Adepti of the South. Carp's Rest is no abode. At best, it's just a cave. Cave realm, whatever. They're all abodes where Adepti live, aren't they? Still, we don't even know when you can turn back into your human form.
All the power she has accumulated dispersed across the land. She'll be unable to revert to human form for quite some time. I am the same way when I've exhausted my power. After Master died, the snow fell, melted, and then it fell once more after melting, and did so countless times before I could regain human form. So it'll take years.
Oh, so that's it. Now, wait a second, Lingyuan, you can turn into a person too?
Why, of course. There's much you two know not. Why, back then, on Mount Yaojun, Lingyuan's looks were... Fujin, no need to speak of such things. It has nothing to do with the present topic.
Ah, so the whole thing about eating too many tea cakes at the temple fair in human form, and crying to Herb Lord about brewing weight-loss tea. Or the incident where you accidentally drank the celebratory libations and hauled forest boars in to ask them, who's prettier, me or Herb Lord? Ah, but I needn't speak of such things after all, do I? So it was you who needed the tea, who wanted the tea, I should say. Fujin. Wow, after all that, Paimon's getting curious. What does your human form look like, Lingyuan? Would you be as blue as you are now, or would you be a slightly lighter shade?
Could you turn into human just for a second? I refuse. Human bodies are weak. They lack fangs to rip and rend prey, and claws to hound and hunt enemies. I would do no such thing unless commanded to by Fujin. A shame. Anyway, thank you, Lumine and Paimon. I never imagined the day would come when I would be able to talk to others like this. As this one has found herself in such a joyous state of mind, one is willing to bestow protection upon you two for your journey, guaranteeing success and great fortune.
Huh?
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. I wanted to try being like those Adepti, so I thought I'd try out a phrase or two. Anyway, I'll be staying here and praying for your journey to go smoothly. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Where am I? So we now have access to
Next on
that.
the agenda.
Ooh, can I not get past this? Oh, it must be above then that I'm looking for things. And this abode in particular must be special.
How brilliant!
I kind of wish you could continue to see her in there, but then that might have made it hard to make it so you need a fish you can't grab. Let's go up here. There was a thing, I wanted to look at it. And since there seems to be cutscenes abound, I gotta be careful. I could use the treasure finding compass for this area since it technically counts as Liyue. Oh, this is a whole thing. Jade fragment, alright. So up there. See, stuff like that I miss all the time. Because we went through the one door. I just thought there was a warp thing. Yeah, that. But it wasn't anything too awfully important. Activate. No, it just takes me back through the tunnels.
May I present?
I wonder how many spirit carp there are. I should have looked at the numbers. I would have been able to do the math. Okay, so that's not a teleport one, that is a just take you through the zone fast one. Good to know. Okay, so that seems to be it for that area for now. Now that I have Carp's rest, though, should be easier for me to have an idea of what I need to do around here. Yeah, because at first we needed to go in through that way. But it didn't unlock the first day, it only unlocked the second day. I knew it. Question is, where is it? I see you. If we're gonna do a cleanup episode, we might as well do a cleanup episode. Here's the target location within 120 seconds. I see treasure.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
She sounded upset. Like,
Just take it.
ooh, there's stuff here. What are you? You look bat-shaped. Like a little batty. Oh, I don't know what these do. 0 out of 3? Huh? Do I need to shoot something? But what am I shooting? Oh, I'm sending these out. Oh, that makes more sense. How do I get out of the thing? Does it want something somewhere? Oops. I'm trying to get... Thank you. I don't even see what those would be necessary for. No, I originally was going the other way, but brain got distracted. Oops. I see. Water telekinesis kitties.
No touching.
They're technically probably what Linguin is. But like maybe not as old.
Born of... Incinerate! Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
If you say so. There's a challenge down there. We're gonna vibe, I guess. Bunk. And I see another challenge. Sorry, goat. I guess I got my goat.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
And I could technically look for other quick quests too. It's just I know I'm gonna be editing this part, so it's an accidental oops video. Open the chest in 25 seconds. Problem being, I have no stamina. Can I not reset this one? Nope. Because originally, my goal was... Where is she? With leveling up Xianyun, which I have to level 60, but I needed these materials specifically, which you need to take out the solitary Sunai, which is basically Linguan. Multiple times. I needed to collect these. That's what I was gathering when I bumped into the quest. Jade from Chenyu Vale, named for its cool, refreshing touch that is much like clear water. Found in Chenyu Vale, Southern Mountain. Because I already have her weapon. I could do one more on that. Ooh, I'm actually... Didn't realize I had the claws necessary to increase it. And I have her artifacts. A little bit better, too. This one could be better. This one could definitely be better. But, you know, energy. This one could be a little bit better. Not too bad. Flat attack's not great. And this one could really, 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 really be better, but it's the only gold attack I have.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Can I make it from here? Let's find out. Yes, I can.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Jade Mound Adventurer. Okay, I remember there was a chest back this way. I've gotten so distracted. Dan, how far did I go? A ways, it seems. What about this? I'm pretty sure this is a challenge. But where's the other cauldrons? I need to put these in cauldrons. Like, somewhere else. They would not be that far away, would they? You wouldn't. Nope. Is that a spirit carp? Ooh. I existed and then it died.
This is long overdue. Boom!
Hello? Sir, the fight's over here.
Time for your arraignment.
I need you in the ice circle. If you don't mind. Did I kill this owl statue? He's looking a little Spyro the Dragon at the moment. Got two spirit dudes. Are you okay? Do I do anything else with you? You don't seem interactable. Do I need to do this somehow without, like, accidentally hurting the owl statue? I don't know.
Let's appraise the value on this.
Here's another thing out there. Alright, collect 30 geoparticles within 600 seconds. Oh, I gotta, like, put a break there. Put a break up there? I don't know where it's gonna go, so, like... Down there, maybe? Just like, in general? Last one was a bit random, but okay.
Raise the value on this.
Just a regular firefly. But your sparkles intrigued me. You're just a jumping owl. I think. Yeah. That's not a spirit carp, that's just a flower. See a chest there. There's battle one too.
No touching.
Ocean heads.
I can fix this. Access denied.
Really got you.
How brilliant! Time to shine. No touching.
Here, play with that. So I need to speed it up.
Compel. For Rex Lapis.
Suddenly realizes there's a timer. You need to actually give it the program.
We can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Is there anything else up there? I don't see any spirit carp glowing. So off towards the treasure. Which is probably connected to these.
We're way beyond access denied. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Anyway, treasure chest go burr. This is probably tied to these somehow. I think I need to light up the lotuses? Like that.
The show begins.
Yeah, running with Farina basically cheeses it. She runs faster than you swim.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Anything else around on this island? Something sees me, so I guess that's a sort of yes.
Born of
Crab.
ice and frost.
So curious if I
Perhaps whoever
am
left
getting
these
geo
behind
sigils for this.
Was also fulfilling a contract.
Even though I think I've bought everything in the shop for the geo sigils. Yeah, because there's more of these guys out here.
May I present?
This implies that there'd be a big lotus, but maybe not. Long has been my slumber to think that the water and soil will undergo such drastic changes. Just what changes has been wrought the waters of the waters and soil of this land? Maybe this was part of a different quest I already did. expected to do what with these exactly?
Man, that just takes me back here. That's not what I asked.
Do I, like, maybe run through them? Yes, no, maybe that's it. When the sacred simulacra are secured, the jade may be offered. Leave the preparation to me. Oh, maybe this is after I collect all the things.
How brilliant!
All the big pieces scattered around. Like what I found before, and I almost walked completely over. Because there's one, there's two, there's three. Probably missing another one. I don't think I can mess with these. Yeah, they just go away. It was just the game's way of saying, you've got a quest. We won't tell you what it is, but you have one. I could have sworn I saw treasure. Back in one of these cave zones. Have I lost it? Did I ever have it? Indeed. What about in here? Anything else I should potentially try? That's in Natlan. Entering a great volcano. I don't have any more, Natlan ones?
The show begins!
I mean, not Natlan ones. Chenyu Vale ones. At least at the moment. I know that eventually there's some more bigger quests.
No touching! How brilliant!
This is just pop right back out. Yeah! Yeah, it was just a basic tunnel. And I'm not exactly seeing any more spirit carp either. This one's already activated. So I must have completed it. Do I see anything? Yes, I do. The bad part about coming out of the Rivers Farina is you can't activate her water walking. Animal slimes. Dang it. Fun little mystery puzzle. Yeah, because a lot of stuff like this in older Genshin just isn't marked.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Green shelter.
May I present?
More stuff for my teapot, though. Methinks that's not what's meant to go here. Do we have an owl friend? Friend of owls? We have whopper flowers.
Access denied. Incinerate!
Pardon me, but you aren't quite what I had in mind.
Inadmissible evidence!
Really? He jumped over the shot. I don't know if breaking this will summon the owl, but you know, there's been weirder stuff in this episode already. Aha. Why didn't I treat the benefactor to assist me in returning to my rightful place? Thank you, Benefactor. Follow the river north and you shall find Yelong Wharf. I wish you safe travels, O Benefactor. I've already been there, but thank you.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. The show begins!
Where even am I on the map? Right smack dab in the middle. Yeah, because I know there's a quest here. There's something out there. I wonder what that is. Because this is like a quest, I think. Yep, that's a quest. A world quest. There's something about that island that I reminded myself to check, but now I don't remember what it is. But yeah, I might do cleanup episodes like these for story quests and stuff in Genshin if I stumble across them by accident. Thought I saw a treasure chest. Yes, I did. You didn't pop? Usually you guys
We're
signal
way behind schedule.
stuff. Yeah, you're for that chest.
Next on the agenda.
Guess as I go further along, I might check things like trophies when I cross-play again. And stuff I need to do for that. So there will eventually be cleanup episodes when I get quieter days. Ages don't travel in lofty flight as Mandarin ducks soar, swimming near the sun, their freedoms adore. I've already read this before. I don't remember if there's anything else. I marked it out as if there was. Oh, there's this thing. Feed. Let's try tossing some raw meat in. Did it matter before?
Look, there's movement in the water. Is an Adeptus coming out?
Seems like it's just a big fish.
Shh, look.
It's a turtle. I guess that's why they have all this meat here. Do I ride the turtle? Maybe he just brings special jade? You want me to get these off like barnacles? You feel better, buddy? Huh. There's a piece down here. Anything else to you? Or do you just vibe with freebies? Try to touch. are you taking me somewhere? Big sacred turtle that's probably like 1,000 years old. That I'm using as a bus. Bus turtle. Oh, it's got babies! I see. You'll give me reward for finding your babies. Hello, cutie patooties. This one has a thing on its back, but I do not wish to harm it.
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
Island of baby turtles. And this is just so I can walk. Okay, cool. Anything else on this island? Does not appear to be so. Just stinks. Do you take me anywhere else, or are we good? We appear to be good. Appears to be a thing up there. But is it anything of importance? Oh, there's a spirit carp. Of course it's on the roof. Why would it be anywhere else? This belong to anybody? Just tea. Pingshan. You come from a faraway place. How about lighting a crane crown incense for good luck? Crane crown incense? Look, there's a stone hanging over the cliff on the Yilong dais, like the head of a crane. If you light one in the censer there, the Adepti will hear your wish. Works every time, trust on that. The trip to the crane's head isn't for the faint-hearted, though. Many guests lost their composure as soon as they looked down. That's why we have a proxy service. It'll cost you the equivalent of 2 cups of tea, but you'll get a wish that comes true. Not a bad deal, right? Do people in Genuine also believe in the crane Adepti? Good question. I once had the same doubts when I asked my master about it. He just said that all Adepti who can protect the people are good Adepti, whether they be carp, crane, or deer. So I stopped thinking about it. After all, they're just legends. No one knows if they're real or fabricated. But if sincerity brings good luck, then that's all that matters. So many scenic spots to visit, but I'm already running out of mora. Scenic spots? Are you a tourist too? Judging from your calm demeanor, you must be one of those been there done that experts who's been just about everywhere, right? I haven't really gotten around much myself. I tend to stop pretty frequently while traveling, so at best I've only seen a few of Chenyuvil's most famous sights. Yilong Dais is my final stop on my trip. I've heard that burning incense in the censer outside the mountain is super lucky. But I'm pretty scared of heights, so I might need to ask someone to go there for me. I hope it won't be too expensive. Is traveling around these parts expensive? No. Qiaoying Village and Yilong Wharf are both pretty cheap. Food and lodging aren't too costly, and most of the stuff is on sale and great quality for the price. It's just that my travel budget is really limited, and I spent most of it on a camera some Fontanian merchant recommended. It's a good thing the camera takes such beautiful pictures. I can even use it to capture how I felt looking at such amazing sights. It's totally worth the mora. Who knows, in 10 to 20 years, maybe I'll only need to take a glance at the pictures to remember everything I experienced over the few days. I still need to take some photos from Yilong Dais at the summit. And also I'm the owner of the tea stall, and I'm also in charge of cleaning the Yilong Dais daily. This place used to be full of tourists. I took over this job from my master almost 20 years ago, and I've lit the crane crown incense for countless guests. Whether it was the popularity of the place causing all sorts of paintings and photos to circulate, or maybe too many people had heard or seen of this place for themselves already. But either way, it's not as appealing as before. Things haven't been as busy as it was years ago, but times change, no point crying over that. I plan to recruit an apprentice so they can carry this tradition forward. Then I want to make time to find several writers to write about Yilong Dais and promote our stories. For all I know, more people might realize that coming to Yilong Dais to light the crane crown incense will rally to make their wishes come true. Assuming this is one of the daises? There's a spirit carp somewhere.
Take it.
The light
Go
of fragrance.
on. You have my approval.
I guess this is the incense to light?
Huh.
Is it lit? I think I lit it.
Ba-boom.
Oh, good gracious. When in doubt,
Outrider Amber.
get the matchstick. Okay, it appears to be. Maybe I just gotta touch it? I don't know. I can't tell. I was here for the spirit carp anyway, which is on the roof, as aforementioned. But I probably can't exactly get it from that angle. I probably gotta get all the way up there and then fly down. Or do I need to light this?
Motion to compel.
Nope. Oh, and there's a challenge up here too. I have no idea where that's gonna take me. So just in case, first and foremost, I shall grab the spirit carp. Yeah, I was working on Cloud Retainer because she works well with Veressa as part of her team. Oh no. Wasn't quite going the way I planned. I bet I can fly from here. Ah. It technically worked.
Let's appraise the value on this.
And then my stuff goes tumbling down the mountain.
Where did you go? Right, I was looking originally for Yosh. Sucks that two went into defense, but you know, we take what we can get with these. Okay. Are there any more things I need to light? Yes. Several. good gracious. There's probably more treasure around here, but I think I'm gonna light these and then call it the episode. Just because it was unplanned to begin with. And I can always come back and do cleanup episodes. Cleanup streams for Genshin, or I can safely run around the mountain and just do it in my own time, and if I encounter anything, I just add it in. Why aren't you catching on fire? Thank you. It's supposed to be burning.
No touching.
Would everybody like to stay on the mountain today?
Next on the agenda.
Found a thing. Where are you? I can't go lower than that. You'll just have to experience death by proximity damage.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Oof. I think I can potentially get him like this. Missing so many though. Oh my
Next on the
gosh.
agenda.
Oh no. How? How am I meant to? I gotta come down. I think it.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, we didn't see any spirit carp, right? Looks to be more incense. I'm meaning to go up the mountain. There's an arch here. Does this mean that there'd be eventually be
Hello.
Incinerate!
one of those discarded arches around? Guess I can't pick it up while there's hillies. Maybe why I missed stuff in the
Born of ice
past
and
too.
frost.
Okay, so this is a little arch. Assuming it goes into one of these. It doesn't exactly make a noise of confirmation. Wandering off a ways, but I'm guessing this is gonna open that chest.
We're way beyond. Didn't see that coming. I'm just way out of practice.
I really am.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Okay, there's one down there. I have a feeling. Right there. I missed it. For real? I'm not even moving. Thank you. Having a little trouble jumping with the goat. She would not go in a straight line. Because I'm not seeing... Oh, there's something. That's an arch. Which way does it go? Come here. And away we go. To this. Is there anything I haven't done with these yet? Or is this just fast travel? OMG.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
And now we swim.
That's another one I couldn't open before. It's got a spirit carp. As well as some of the materials I'm looking for. Collection completed for this area. Oh! Is that the spot I was missing? Sorry if I would never guess that.
How would I know that I could get up here even?
Give it a hot second. Is there anything up here? Anything at all? Aside from you two. Oh, yes. Ancient timber? Ancient swordsman inscriptions 5. Pot in hand, I adorned the cause atop a mountaintop, cutting the branches to make swords. Eating melons, fish, and rice cakes, I exulted with the cloud and mist. and a disciple suddenly appeared. With a swift draw and lightning-quick blade, I fended it off with a wooden comb. And with my stick sword, I snuck out, and thereupon parted. Laughing, I sang. Sounds pretty fictional, but okay. Back to where I was. Climbing a mountain, but it's not that one at the moment. It's this one. Also treasure along the way. Yo, dear customer, you look like your travels have you absolutely beat. Are you looking for a place to put up your feet and a cup of tea? You have tea here? Just so. In fact, this is the only tea stall for miles around.
What teas do you have?
Fiery explosive sweet nectar tea. Yeah, that's the one. It's a special type of tea made from sweet wildflowers and the nectar of whopper flowers. It burns at first, but the aftertaste is cool and refreshing, and it's great for washing away exhaustion. You won't find it anywhere else.
Wow, a tea Paimon's never heard of, and it sounds amazing too.
Unfortunately, yours truly ran out of necessary ingredients. Fortunately, there are some close by, but unfortunately it's a bit dangerous since you've got to pick sweet whopper flowers while dealing with pyro whopper flowers that just pop out of nowhere. As long as I get the ingredients to reopen, who cares how big the reward I offer is? I'll make it all back and then some. 'Tis a shame and embarrassing to boot. Would you mind just hanging around elsewhere for a bit? I'm going to patter off to the Adventurers Guild and get them to help harvest the materials. Good news, we're from the Adventurers Guild. Oh, this, well...
That's right, we gotta try that explosive sweet nectar tea. Just leave the ingredients to us.
The whopper flowers are more plentiful as the stones in Mount Mingyuan. I'd caution against taking such a risk.
Is there really that many? Shouldn't this place be called Whopperflower Mountain then?
Oh, I just remembered. I actually have a contractual agreement with the Adventurers Guild. If I simply allowed the two of you to take over, it wouldn't be proper.
You're weird, you know that? Have you really got... Here you've got two readily available adventure skills right in front of you, ready to help you and get you back on track.
Yeah, some tells me that's not what he's up to. Anyway, though the tea is good, the timing isn't. I do hope you'll come back to your customers.
Sure. What do you say we ignore him and go get the ingredients? We'll be able to try the tea then, right? Paimon really wants to give that tea he talked up a try.
Just head chilies to the tea. Can't talk to you. I can't believe you two haven't left yet. It's dangerous here. It's best not to tarry too long. Still can't take your minds off the, fiery explosive sweet tea nectar? Such things are far too dangerous. Yeah, he wants something else. Sorry, Boars. Oh, the hole! Oof. I see.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. May I present?
There was a bomb in the hole. Still there, too. I can't believe you two haven't left. But I already dug up the hole. Maybe he wants me to excavate those too? You're so confusing, man.
Let's roll!
Wonder if Paimon will say something if I actually do what needs to be done here. Yeah, this is just where our warp thing is. Is there another hole I need to know about? Don't see anything. There we go. Here's our whopper flowers.
We're way behind schedule.
Here's our... Gotta stand in the circle to shoot these. I swear they went right through it.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Well, it wasn't a whopper flower. Fire explosive sweet nectar tea. I don't understand this man. So I will put a pin in him just in case.
Next on the agenda.
Maybe he's not pointing at the hole, maybe he's pointing off this way. But I could have sworn. Maybe I need to pick more of these mints? That aren't actually mints? That's a
We're
mint.
way behind schedule.
That's a goat. Huh. I'm gonna look that up. Fiery explosive tea. Sweet nectar tea. Talk to Shivanji, talk again. Head south to the location he pointed at and interact with the sweet flowers. Defeat the enemies. Head south. Where are the sweet flowers? The area. Oh, right here.
All hail! Born of ice and frost. The show. How dare you! Ah.
Well, I guess there really was a pyro whopper flowers here.
Doesn't mean he doesn't seem shady AF though. Ah, you, my dear customers, you hear the ingredients for the tea, please. What, did you guys really deal with the pyro whopper flowers?
Sure, there's quite a few, but for pros like us, it's just a bit of weed whacking.
Quite a few? Oh, no, yes, yours truly knows how many there are. The two of you are truly skilled and courageous. Please allow me to express my admiration and undying respect. Get those, think those two are okay. I'd lose my job otherwise. Looks like I'll need to try a different excuse next time.
Looks like you got no reason to make the special fiery explosive sweet nectar tea now, right? Besides, because we'd like to drink some pronto.
Yes, your humble servant will prepare some post-haste. Blasted, how do I even... Oh, it can't be that hard, right? I'll be fine if I just dump the sweet flowers and whopper nectar in together, right? You realize something isn't quite right, but Paimon picks it up and drinks her cup in a single Paimon gulp.
Wow, what is this stuff? Paimon's never drank anything that terrible before. Just how does your tea stall manage to stay open?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for the torment inflicted upon your tongue, dear customer. Please take this as a token of my sincerity. Consider it reparations for the crimes committed against your taste buds, and a reward for bringing me the materials.
Fine, I guess you're an alright person, although your tea brewing skills are pretty bad.
Oh, don't say that. Anyways, thanks to you two, your humble servant finally has all the necessary ingredients. Now, if you two don't have any other pressing matters about these parts, you should head back as soon as possible. After all, who knows what kind of dangers might be lurking out in the wild.
Splendid!
You've already tasted our specialty tea. The wilds can be dangerous. If there's nothing else you do, return home soon. Do you have any more new teas? Do not worry, I'm working on it as we speak. What do you do here exactly? That's a strange question. This here is my tea store, and what would one do with such a place if not sell tea? Alright, goodbye then. Stay safe. Okay, gameplay notes. There's an additional chest available south of Shiwanji. obtainable by interacting with the dig spot multiple times. Got that one. A hidden floating animal slime puzzle can be found by interacting with the Saffron Lone Mint. Got that.
Hey, you two! Why don't you take a break and have a cup of tea?
It's possible to defeat the Popper Flowers prior to talking to him for slightly different dialogue. Oh, too late now. I guess that's all there is to it. It's just a really small mini quest. I guess I should take that off. Oh, but actually... my spirit carp! I didn't forget you! Well, I did temporarily, but I'm coming back. Yeah, those are definitely shootable. Did I accidentally just steal all this guy's stuff? You guys don't seem to be doing much.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
It's in the roof, isn't it? Did I not pick everything up?
Got a problem you can't solve.
You're kidding. Give it a minute, Hazo. Give me a minute.
For Pete's sakes, what about this one?
Right, you're probably the shooting. It curved. Let's move this way. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Is it a failure, though, if I didn't engage with it in the first place? Oh no! I go! That's one way to reach my destination.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Where did it... And is that Fontaine? It sure is. Which ones are we even missing, then? I'm looking for nodes I haven't unlocked. This one. Gone over there. That's just the turtle that's blinking. I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, cross the bridge. Fine, I'll walk.
across. Should replace my hammer. You're open.
Access denied.
It's getting on my nerves.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
What is this, the meeting of the squirrels? The cloud cascade around the wharf added to archive. Somewhere. Can't tell if it's above or below.
Attaboy!
Guessing above. Because I don't see it in here. It could be hard getting up there. How close do I need to be to resonate? Thank you. But I don't see it above either. This one's supposed to be over here, but I don't see it.
Can't catch me.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Okay, there's a mystery there. Okay, I see that carp at least. That I can figure out. Heck, I can put it right on it. It's the other one I can't find. I see one away in the distance.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. We're way behind schedule.
Okay, where was it? I know there's a treasure chest down there, but I also see one that's like right here. Fish delivery. Delivery of fish. Okay, this has these type of burners, which I need to... Missing some? Yeah, I did miss one. Darn it.
Next on the agenda,
Put that unlit these. Maybe they only stay for so long.
Next on the agenda. We're
Gotcha.
way behind schedule. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
What about you, owl friend? Feeling a little stuck? Would you just look at the seat? It's a total mess. How come one go to class like this? I still want to go back and attend class. I still have a class to teach. Don't touch me. Really, put me back on the podium right this instant. Ahem. I'm going to start my lecture. Still want to go back and attend class. Maybe I said I'm on the podium? Like this? Would you just take a look at this? Though the chair's fine, there's nothing to block the outside influences here. As soon as a gust of wind blows, how can a statue get blown away with all the wild winds of the world? Who's to say? Maybe these are what end up going here. Hey Adeptus, this arch looks kinda crooked. I didn't mean to. Maybe it was meant to go there? It doesn't stick super well there either. It's like it's meant to go here, but it's crooked. Yeah, it sure does. Maybe you're supposed to be over here then. The chair's fine, there's nothing to block outside influences. I just gave you an arch. I don't know how to uncrooked this though, I'm sorry. Maybe if I put it down from here? Oh my gosh, so picky.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Quiet, I'm going to start my lecture. With the blocking arch repaired, there's no need to worry about being blown carried away in the wind. I was doing something else. A+ spot to stand.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Where is it? I don't See it. I see it. Oh my god. Wait, what? The question is gonna get back up now. Maybe this takes me to it. Sure does. Is that a chest? I don't think so. I was originally going for this rock formation.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Then I found a spirit carp. Sorry, man. There's something on that one and it's red, but I can't tell any more than that. Where are we headed? I see the thing. I see the end and objective of the stream.
Access denied.
Why are they so far away?
Come on,
Ooh.
focus.
The wind dragged me. Do you mind? There you are.
Next on the agenda, I can fix this.
Hey! Confess!
Whoops.
Detective. It's a victim. Only coming through! Can't catch me!
Last one is you.
Strike a pose.
Oh, I don't have my lunchbox equipped.
No touching. Let my name echo in song. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Oopsie daredevils.
Perhaps whoever left these books.
Didn't mean to accidentally, mess with my chance at survival there. Alright, this achievement should pop. What am I missing? Where am I missing? This isn't Chenyuvale, this is Fontaine. I could have sworn I got them all. Have I not got them all? Are there some that are hidden? Oh, I think I got all of them on the overworld map. Let's see. Let's have fun and look at our achievements. When comes spring or autumn, behold the ancient tree return to life. What about sliced meat now? Find the habitat of the venerable jadestone turtle. Cloud petting carp falls. Enter the long sealed carp's rest with Ling Yuan. And the secluded path. Return to the carp's rest. As well as... There we go. Chenyu Splendor opens 60 chests in Chenyuvale. Complete 12 open world mechanisms. Activated time trial challenges. Unlock all teleport waypoints. I'm missing one. I'm missing one and it's probably hidden or part of a story thing. Follow 8 Sealy. I found 5. Open 120 treasure chests. Complete 24 open world mechanisms. Activated time trial challenges in Chenyuvale. Got 21. Upgrade the votive rain jade and the carp's rest to its maximum level. So that will be for obtaining all the spirit carps.
Be off work this early?
Okay, but am I just blind? I'm pressing down just in case it's like hidden in one of these zones. Although maybe it wouldn't even show me. Heck if I know. Okay, 46, 45, 74. Huh. I do not see it. I genuinely do not see it, which means it's probably hidden and related to a quest. There's one there. Just making sure the jades aren't on top of it.
There is still a lot left to do.
There sure is. But for now, this is probably going to be where I'm going to call it since I've been going for 2 hours and this was an accident. So I'll find it when I do the actual Chenyuvale quest, I think. And that will probably be when I end up finding it, since it's probably most likely quest exclusive. But there we go. Just sort of a run around and do nothing kind of video, but we did it. Hooray. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Genshin Impact, and I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye bye!